and welcome back to Fuller Yoga. For today's video, we're going to do a series of gentle but intense stretches that really get you warmed up and get you moving. We're going to start in the middle of our mats. We're going to inhale, bring our hands above our heads, holding our breath at the top. So bringing our hands back down. And inhale, closing your eyes if you want, bring your hands above your head, holding at the top, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and this last time we're going to bring our heels high, hands above our head, holding our breath, exhale. Then we're going to come to the top of our mat, and we're going to inhale, and exhale. We're going to fold forwards, bringing our hands as close to the mat as you can and swinging our arms from side to side, taking hold of our elbows. We're going to swing from side to side. Inhaling and exhaling as we go. Bringing our hands back down to the mat. Inhale, we're going to rise up, bringing our arms down. Inhale again. Exhale, bringing our hands down to the ground. This time we're going to bring both our feet back. Going to come into our plank, and then we're going to lower our knees onto the ground. Bring our hands back, and we're going to come into our tabletop position. We're going to do it through cat and cows today. So we're going to drop our belly, bringing our gaze up to the sky. Inhale, rounding our back, bringing the crown of our head towards our mat. Exhale, dropping that belly, bringing the crown of our head up to the sky. Inhale, rounding our back and bringing our crown of our head to the mat. Just keep going with this nice gentle movement. How quickly and how slowly pushing into those hands you'd like. Dropping that belly again, bringing the crown of our head up. Then we're going to find ourselves in a neutral tabletop. Inhale, we're going to bring our left hand forward and our right foot back. Pointing them, really pressing into our right hand and our left knee. Feeling like you want to touch a wall in front of you with your fingertips and touch a wall behind with your toes. So bringing those back to centre. And on the opposite side, bringing that left leg back, bringing that right hand forwards and pointing them. Exhale, bringing those hands back. Inhale on the other side. Exhale, bringing them back. Inhale on the other side, right hand forward, left foot pointing back. Exhale, bringing our hands back. And one more time on the other side. Inhale, lifting that left arm and that right leg, pointing them and bringing them back. One more time on the other side. Inhale, elongating that right arm and that left leg, and then bringing them back to centre. Now stay where you are, and we're just going to take some gentle movements, and I like to call this imagining we're in a barrel. So lowering ourselves to the ground, making those circular motions, imagining you're hitting all sides of a barrel, slowly or as quickly as you would like, and go the other way to what you were doing. There's no like set rhyme or rhythm to this, so you can do it in whatever way you like. Then you can start circling back and forth, so bringing your sit bones to your heels, stretching forwards over your wrists, and again the other way. We're going to find some stillness in our tabletop again, keeping our hands stacked underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips. We're going to bring our left side open, so we're going to bring our hip and our shoulder towards each other on our right side. Exhale, stretching back out to tabletop. Inhale, bringing that left shoulder to our left hip. Nice deep breaths. To the other side. And to our left side. Now from here, I'm going to bring my hands out a little bit in front of me, bring my fingers nice and spread. Going to tuck our toes, and we're going to come up to our downward dog. Now, you don't want to feel stressed in this position, so a bend in the knee you can do. Your heels can be up from the ground. Just want to be pushing into those hands and pushing your hips back. You can bring your hips from side to side. You want to feel stable, you want to feel strong in this position. We can walk our feet out, bending one knee at a time. Nice deep breaths. Finding some stillness in our downward dog. Next inhale, we're going to rise up that right leg. We're going to bend our knee and bring it to the outside of our right elbow. Inhale, bringing that leg back up again. Exhale, we're going to bring our right knee across to our left elbow. Inhale, bringing that leg back up to our three-legged dog. Bringing our knee to the front. We're going to bring our right knee behind our right hand, and we're going to come into our pigeon pose. So everyone does this a little bit differently, and if I had a block, then I would probably use one myself. So you can take a cushion or something to put under your right buttock if it can't touch the floor. I can't touch the floor, and that's okay. And we're going to come into this pigeon pose. So our left leg's long behind us, our right knee's behind. You want to have your right foot behind your left hand. If you can bring it parallel, great. If you can't, and it's like me, that's absolutely fine. Just going to inhale, bringing our gaze up. You can exhale and you can come on to your elbows, or you can lay down even further and bring your head down for a deeper stretch. Now, if that feels too much, then just come straight back up. We're just going to stay in this pose for a couple of seconds, a couple more breaths. Next, inhale, come back up onto your hands if you haven't already. We're going to tuck our left foot under, going to push that right leg back up into our three-legged dog. We're going to come back into downward facing dog, knees hitting the ground, coming back into our child's pose. Going to do the same thing, but on the other side. So coming back up, tucking our toes under, into our downward facing dog. Really keeping those fingers apart, pushing our hips back. We're going to inhale, rise up into our three-legged dog. Exhale, we're going to bring our left knee to the outside of our left elbow. Inhale, up to our three-legged dog. Exhale, we're going to bring our left knee to our right elbow. Inhale, our three-legged dog. And then exhale, we're going to bring that knee forwards and behind our left hand. As I said before, bring that right leg out flat. If you can fit a block or a towel underneath your left buttock, go for it. Bring those hands out and the crown to the top of your head. Inhale, and on your next exhale, come forward onto your elbows, or bring your hands out and relax your forehead down onto the mat. Now if this feels too much, go back to your elbows or go back up onto your hands. Remember, yoga is not about pushing yourself. It's about opening spaces you normally don't and releasing tension, but not about straining. Next exhale, we're going to come back up to our hands. We're going to tuck our right toes under. We're going to push back up, bringing that left leg high into our three-legged dog, bringing our feet back down. And we're going to just stretch out those legs, bring our knees nice and wide to the mat, and come back into our child's pose. We're going to bring our gaze looking to the top of our mat. We're going to bring our left hands across over that left knee. And we're going to exhale into our child's pose. Couple of inhales and exhales here. Next inhale, we're going to look up, bring our hands across over our right knee and sink our chin over our right knee. We're going to come back to centre. And we're going to come into our tabletop position. From here, we're going to bring our left foot to our left hand and our right foot to our right hand. Going to sink back down into our yogi squat. From here, we're going to sit down. We're going to bring our legs out in front of us. We're going to bring our feet hip width apart, and we're going to lower ourselves down onto the mat nice and gently, really softening our back into the mat here. We're going to bring our left leg out long. We're going to bring our right knee to our chest and just gently hug it. We're going to take our left hand and bring our right knee across us. And our right hand's going to go out to the side. We're going to take our head over and look at that right hand. Couple of deep breaths here. I'm going to bring that right knee back across and bring our legs out long, give them a bit of a shake. And do the same thing with the left knee. Hug our left knee to our chest. Next exhale, bring our right hand, holding onto our left knee, bringing it across our body. Bringing that left hand to the ground, shoulder blade nice and grounded on the floor, and looking over to our left hand. Couple of deep breaths here. We're going to roll back up onto our backs, shake out our legs. We're going to bring both our knees into our chest. We're going to bring our feet nice and high, to the ceiling, sky, and our hands up as well. From here, you can either have your knees bent or you can have them straight. And we're just going to lower our right hand on our left foot. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Rise. One more on each side. Going to bend our knees. Going to come into happy baby. So take your fingers and hook your big toes. You can hold the sides of your feet. And we're just going to gently rock from side to side, massaging that lower back. A couple of deep breaths, finishing off where we are. Thanks for watching the video, and I will be releasing some longer videos and some shorter ones, just trying to make it as accessible for everyone to maybe just watch one of these videos in amongst your busy day and bring a bit of yoga into your lives.